Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and welcome to the very beginning of me trying to style my naturally very thick wavy hair. This is literally day one, so bear with me, but we are not here to talk about my hair. Today I actually want to talk through some beautiful rings that I have received, and I am so excited to get into these. These arrived a couple of days ago and they've literally just been sat in their gorgeous little pouches, and all I want to do is get them out and try them on, but I've been resisting because I wanted to do it on camera with you. So this is a gorgeous female-founded brand called Linjer, I think is how you say it. It is Norwegian. I could be butchering that, but I'm doing my best. And all of their jewellery is made from 100% recycled sterling silver and gold, and their gemstones are ethically sourced, lab-grown diamonds, all of the good stuff. And their price point is insane. For the quality of the pieces that you're getting, they are just absolutely beautiful. So I have been on the hunt for a few new rings to add to my collection, because I have my sort of standard ones that I wear kind of day to day, and obviously I have my wedding rings, and these are platinum, so silver in colour. So I wanted some new silver rings that I could just kind of switch things up a little bit more. I also wanted some rings that would be a little bit more elevated. So if I am going to a wedding or a nice event, I can wear something that just feels that little bit more special. When you receive your jewellery, it will come in this gorgeous little pink pouch with the gold lettering on the front, which I just think is so sweet, but really, really classy at the same time. And then inside you obviously get your jewellery piece, and then it also comes with a little jewellery care, little leaflet. So do read these. I know this is the kind of thing that we sort of want to toss away straight away, but have a little read through, particularly if you are buying anything with a gemstone in it. It's really, really important to know how to clean it, look after it, just so that these pieces will last you a lifetime, because the quality of them, like I said, is stunning. So make sure that you do take care of them so that they can be looking at their best for years to come. I'm opening these in no particular order, so it'll be as much a surprise to me as it is to you as to what comes out of here. But the first one I've got is this gorgeous little ring, and this is their Lillian ring. And you can see it kind of has this sort of almost a leaf sort of pattern on it. I don't exactly know how to describe it. I'll have all of these, I'll have a little picture up here as well, because I appreciate on camera it can be difficult to see the finer details of this. But I ordered this in, I think this is the smallest size that they do. Let me check. This is, yeah, so this is a 4. And I specifically ordered this because I wanted it to sit on my pinky finger. Oh, perfect. Love it. Next to my wedding bands. So you can see, because I've got the diamonds on both the bands here, they've got a bit of texture to them. So I wanted something that had a bit of a pattern or a texture to it that could just sit alongside them and really, really complement without taking away, you know, without taking too much of the focus, but that could just sit alongside. And I love a pinky ring. I just think they're gorgeous. And because of my job, I do need to be able to have quite good mobility in my fingers. So therefore, having something that's just light and delicate and beautiful to sit there is just absolutely perfect. So I love that. I love how this looks. Next little pink bag of joy. Oh, okay. So this is the ring that I was the most excited to receive, because this is their Eliza ring. Again, I will have all of these linked down in the description bar below, and it is the most gorgeous little trilogy of moonstones. And now I adore moonstones. They are my absolute favourite. I suppose they're a semi-precious stone really, aren't they? But they're just one of my all-time favourite stones. I just love the colours that you get in them, the kind of flashes of blue and purple, and I just think they're absolutely stunning. And so I loved the design of this ring, and my thinking for this ring was to, it's done the sizing well, is to pop it on my right hand and wear it on this finger. So I just love how that sits. And of course, any of these pieces are special enough to be worn completely by themselves. Like, I would be very happy just going out with just that ring on my hand. But obviously I do like to mix and match and combine them. So I will continue on that vein. Oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. Next up, we have the Irene beaded ring, and this is stunning. Again, I love anything with a bit of texture. As my natural hair may give away, anything to kind of shiny just looks a bit odd on me, so I love anything with a bit of texture, anything, you know, sort of like hammered metals, all those kinds of things I love. So when I spotted this, I thought it was just such a good combination between that sort of shinier texture but then still having a bit of something different about it, and oh, I love that. Now of course you could layer these two up together, so let's just give that a little try and see how that looks. Yeah, so you can totally just stack them together like that, or if you are more like me, I don't tend to stack rings a huge amount. I don't know why, it just always, I never feel like it quite suits me. I've got quite small hands, and I don't know, I feel like they get overwhelmed, which is probably completely ridiculous. But there we go, so we've got that one on the middle finger, which obviously I'm not going to show you on its own. And then last but not least, this is the most statement piece that I picked out, and it's also the one which is kind of, you know, when you see somebody wearing something and you're like, oh, that looks really cool, I don't know if I can pull it off, but I really, really want to give it a try. This was that for me. So this is their Margit ring. As you can see, it's a bit of a chunkier little number. By the way, all of these pieces are recycled sterling silver. So like I say, you are really getting top quality with these, and you can really, really see it. And also you can feel it. Like this has a really nice weight to it without being too like, look, I'm gonna, you know, be walking wonky. It's just got that really lovely sort of weight and feel to it, but at the same time it looks quite organic. I love the fact, can you see there, that it's not a perfect oval, it's just a slightly more organic shape, which again I just think is so beautiful. So this one I envisaged wearing on my index finger, so there we go. There is the full complement of pieces that I picked out from Linjer, and I just love them. I love lots of rings. I just think there's something so beautiful, and as somebody that talks with their hands a lot, as you might be able to tell from this video, then I love anything that can catch your eye a little bit, and I keep getting distracted by myself looking in the monitor because they just look so lovely. I've literally just slotted it on, and there we go. Here's a stack that I might get on board with, is having this one on my middle finger and then having that gorgeous beaded ring just slotted underneath. I actually really like that. I think it looks really cool. And then obviously, you know, you can just wear them mix and match. We could take this one off and try just these two on their own. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus on the rings rather than me. That's why I'm doing this annoying hand in front of the face thing. But there you go. Oh, so on the website, this is how these two were styled. They were styled together, and I just thought that looked so cool and so classy, but at the same time, you know, it's a bit different without it being like, oh, she made a choice. She made a choice. Just having a little bit of a play now with these. I've got my two other rings that I often wear, and these was bought for me by my husband when we were dating, and then one of these is just a ring that I've had for literally years, and just to prove that these slot in with your existing collection perfectly. So straight away, I mean, I could even do that, and I could slot my two regular rings in between, and if I wanted to have a ring on every finger, I could do that. And then we've got the little pinky ring over this side, or if I wanted to, I could swap this one onto this hand and have a little bit more of a statement hand this side, or even just take off this one and have my old ring. This is actually Welsh silver, and I love it. It came from a little market that we found, and it's very special to me. So therefore I wanted pieces that would play well with my existing jewellery, because like I say, I don't buy a lot of jewellery. I'm very picky. I don't like clutter. I don't like having too many options. So when Linjer got in touch and asked if I would like to choose some of their pieces, and I had a little bit of a look on their website, I was so thrilled that this was just such a perfect brand that had that ethos of special, timeless pieces that are gonna slot into your existing collection like they've been there for years. And I just absolutely love it. And like I say, I love the ethos of the brand. I love that they're using recycled materials. I love that they're female founded, and they also just completely cut out the middleman. So they don't have physical stores, they're only online, but this means that their prices are absolutely incredible. So yeah, I am so chuffed with these pieces. I think if I had to choose a favorite, it's probably this moonstone one, which is the one I knew I would love the most anyway. But I've been really surprised by the Margit ring, because actually I also really love it on this hand. I think I actually prefer it almost. What do we think? Having it on that hand, I don't know, I think it just plays really well with my wedding rings. And then of course this gorgeous little textured pinky ring, and oh my goodness, I love them. I can't stop staring at my hands. So the important things, what do you need to know? I will of course have all of these pieces linked down below, and I do also have a discount code for you, which is super exciting, and it's just simply heatherkerenza. So just pop that into the discount bar. The discount will change slightly as they go through the season, so just pop it in and have a little bit off on me, and I am so excited to be able to introduce you to this brand. I genuinely just think these pieces are absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to wear them just every day. I'll just be, you know, pottering around my house doing chores with beautiful jewellery on, and I just absolutely love it. And I just realised that I haven't even shown you everything yet. So I've taken my rings off because Linjer also do these gorgeous little travel cases, and I just love the details. You've got the branding on the little zipper there, and then inside it's the perfect size just to pop your favorite pieces in. I would put the rings that have stones, so you really want to protect them from bouncing around against each other, in that section, and then you can just pop all your other ones in this little bit here, and it's just perfect. I travel a lot for my work, and so having something that will keep my jewellery safe and secure but doesn't take up too much space but is still very kind of classy and chic and feels nice is just an absolute must for me. So yeah, I absolutely love this, and it's just so exciting to be like, whoop, there they are. So just a reminder again that my code is heatherkerenza, and I really hope you guys have fun shopping their website. Have a good look. They've got just the most incredible range of products, from really affordable pieces to slightly more high-end. They have some ridiculously stunning diamond pieces, and all of their diamonds are lab grown, so they are just approaching things with just the absolute best mindset, in my opinion. And so yeah, I really hope you guys will enjoy having a little perusal, treating yourself to something new, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.